Posers.
Well, it's back. It's been 5 months of the build-up, but the Posers draft is on now. We have 9 minutes, Doc, to preface this, so if you want to do some of your witty jokes, just don't let them go more than 3 or 4 minutes.
No.
The new rules for 2012, Al Eskander, Dr. Turf Pickers. Follow along on our Facebook page, Off the Bench Team is the Facebook page. It's our social page's dream team. You get 10 points per picture in the paper if one of your team goes in. You get 20 points if you get in. Al? FYI.
Wasn't Pickers is the last one to be in Posers,
Yes.
wasn't he?
We get 4 picks each.
Be the last time.
You must have one person over the age of 50 or someone in the Doc's age group. You must have at least one male and one female in your team. And you can only have one what, Bradley? At the bottom. It says you can only have one. What's that mean?
One A grader.
One A grader. Okay. So, now, Doc finished last year. So,
Putrid.
And we'll announce what charities we're playing for next week and what the prize is, because we didn't get around to it in the last 5 months. But here's the draft. The Doc has picked one in the Posers 2012 draft. It's time. Here we go, Cam.
The A grade.
Round 1, the A graders.
Dr. Turf, pick one.
Well, as I mentioned last week, I thought he'd go at number 1, and I picked him myself. I've gone for Shane Warne. Versatile poser, front pages, back pages, part of a sports story, a club opening, a sex scandal. He just ticks all the boxes.
And he tweets all
Pick
the time.
2, old mate picks.
Look, I normally go Jayhawk. In fact, I'm going to go her again. She never let me down yet. I'm going Jayhawk. Jennifer Hawkins.
Pick 3, Alpel Silver Tyre Scander.
I will go for Rebecca Judd. Served me
I was
well
tossing
last
up.
year.
I was tossing up
She was
with
very
Juddy.
good, so I'll tip her. I know she's had a child,
If Chip
but
the Sheen would
nonetheless.
hear, he'd say, what an irony, Rebecca Judd gets through to pick 3 just like Chris did famously in that draft many years ago. The number 3 too, full of irony for Alan Eskander. Pick 4, last year's reigning poser, champion Hutchy. Shock, I'm going to elevate a forgotten hero.
Wow.
Pick 4, first shock of the poser draft, Eddie Maguire.
Wow.
I think he's back in town. He's making himself more visible. He's spending a lot of time out in the town again, promoting Foxtel. I'm going with him at pick 4.
Yeah, fair enough.
Round 2.
Round 2, the up-and-comers.
Yeah, look, I've gone for a little bit of value here, and I think I'm actually getting 3 for the price of 1 with Brent
Says I'm
Everston.
pick 5 here.
Yeah, Hutchie's next.
Hutchie's
What do I
dropped
get
it.
pick 5?
Hey, now hang on a minute. Can I just check on the...
Flip-flops, does it?
Hey, just quickly, if someone gets overlooked that we've rated as an A grader and he's still there at pick
Of
5...
course they can go
Yes,
through.
you can take it.
Oh, fantastic. There's a couple of A
Pick
graders.
5, Hutchie. Okay, up-and-comers. I'll stick with the theme. Nick Brax.
That's a good one. I need a bloke.
And the fact that he's
I don't know if
dating that PR girl I saw in the paper today has really elevated him in my mind.
You don't want him off the grog, though, Craig.
No, well, I'm confident he won't be. And with a washboard stomach, I relate to that.
There's a lot of undie modelling to be done.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
good
Pick
point.
6, El Palaskander.
Oh, you've got to go with Bryn, don't you?
She's taken my girl.
You've got to go. She will appear. She'll keep appearing. Footy season is here. I'm all over Bryn.
If the baby happens, that could be one of the best first-round pick 6s of all time.
Okay.
Get a lot
Pick
of
7,
value- get a lot of value out of
I'm
him.
like Brisbane that couldn't believe Billy Longer was there.
old mate picks.
I can't believe it. Brisbane style. I'm going with Lauren Phillips, who was overlooked as a round 1 selection.
Are you allowed to shift her from A grade to up and
Well,
comer?
that's why I just asked the question.
Yes, and
You
she
are.
qualifies for the one female as well. So
I've got 2 females now. I've got to find a bloke.
pick 8,
D graders.
the
Yes.
journeyman, Dr. Turf.
Well, I'm going to go for the freak show, Ruby Rose.
Oh, she was listed as an A grader too. She was still in the pool
Tats, piercings, each way. Oh, yeah. Just
all day.
all
There
day.
you go. Eddie's on over 50, is he? He's 47.
No, he'd be close to 50. We better check that.
Oh, it's
No,
interesting.
it doesn't matter. You've taken him out of...
Well, I would have loved to have got the over 50 bowling ball out of the way with my first pick. Round 3.
Round 3, the D graders.
I'll have to put a D grader in just to be fair.
Pick 9, Dr. Turf.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to go for Nick Giannopoulos.
Oh,
He's a
wow.
degrader. This is a bloke who wrote the manual on posing, invited to absolutely nothing on the back of a body of work that's actually achieved nothing. Nick Giannopoulos.
Okay.
Pick 9. Pick 10,
Look,
old mate picks.
I was throwing up the Grant Smiley, Hamish McLaughlin type characters, but I've ended up going with Matt Preston, who I'm reading Doc's synopsis. Not a bad pinch hitter is the fat cravat. So on that basis alone, I'm going Matt Preston as my D grader.
Pick 11, Al Eskander.
Well, I'm going to use the loophole in the system that Pickers has used. I'm going to use an A grader in this one. I'm going to take Jennifer Hawkins.
I've already taken her.
Have you?
Oh, she was thinking she's going to get through to pick 10.
If she gets through to pick 11, Al. Snap out of it.
Jennifer Hawkins.
I need to listen more, don't I?
Well, I can't wait for that to happen in the AFL draft. No, we've already taken him. You can't take him.
Has anyone taken Michael Klim? Let me clarify.
No.
I will take Michael Klim. There you go.
Michael Klim, pick 11. And pick 12, Hutchy. Well, after his self-imposed confidence last week, I've never met a man raid the text messages more. I'm going with Hamish O'Loughlin. I'm going to back my man in.
Yeah, well, I think he's funny. His name's
McLaughlin.
McLaughlin too, Craig.
I just said I
Heath
overlooked him.
O'Loughlin. Hamish McLaughlin, excuse me.
Yeah, I just overlooked him as my third selection.
He'll be tickled pink because he wanted to be picked up.
Well, he did, and he's
Picked up in the D grade section.
The world loves a trier. Everyone loves a trier. And quite frankly, I'm not sure if any of your blokes or girls really care about their performance. I know Hammer's going to be right there front and centre. Now, that means round 4...
Oh, it's the golden eyes. Now, you do have to pick oldies. You
You're
can't
going to pick
add
a
young
person
here.
over 50.
Yep.
Round 4, the Golden Oldies.
I've got third pick.
Plus, if anyone hasn't got a woman or a man yet, they've got to go the other way.
Yeah, I've got two or
So
more.
it's trouble for me. I've got a 50-year-old woman to pick. Oh, dear. Pick 13.
What about Dick Pratt's missus? She gets in there. What's her name?
Yeah.
Pick
Jeannie.
I'm gonna have to-
Jeannie. She's in there quite a bit.
It's just because of the hairstyle.
I'm left with very few. I need a
You are.
woman over 50. Rowena Wallace is doing that stage play, isn't she? But
What
it's a
about
stretch.
the girl that was in Animal Kingdom? She's in there quite a bit.
Jackie Weaver.
Jackie Weaver. Not a bad shout, Hutch.
Yeah, but Darren's better, so she's not
I'll
visiting him
take
anymore.
Paddy Newton.
Yeah,
Pick 13.
good call. Good call.
Pick
Al
13.
Pal's
Paddy
next.
Newton. Al Pal.
I'm going to seal the marriage, and I'll take Jeffrey Edelston. So I've got both Bryn and Jeffrey. If one appears, both will appear.
Playing the ukulele under a palm
it's-
tree.
it's
He's
good.
making a huge comeback,
And
as
plus,
am I. And-
for player retention, having them together obviously keeps them away from the raiders of the other teams.
Yeah. Well, now that he's back in business,
Pick
and I think
15,
I am as
I'll
well,
make picks.
Molly Meldrum.
Oh.
Is he woken up? Oh, that's handy. Okay, I've gone for.
So insensitive you are, you peanut.
I've gone for Bert.
Bert Newton at
Yeah,
pick 16.
he's a star. Look, he gets a lot of help from his dysfunctional family.
Dysfunctional family. How come his son wasn't in the list?
Matty.
Yeah.
He's hidden at the
In
moment.
poor taste if we
He's,
put him in.
he's
I think.
locked away in a cupboard.
Matt Walsh was certainly a fall from grace there. Not
So
going
was-
the first 16.
So was Lauren.
Lauren picked
Who are the
seven.
unlucky ones? I'll tell
So
you.
going over the draft, this is what
Unlucky
happened.
ones.
Who are the unlucky
In
ones
order.
in this draft? They might
Warren-
be going the rookie draft.
This is how the draft went in 2012. Warren Hawkins, Rebecca Judd at pick 3. Oh, the irony.
Oh,
Maguire
you've done
at 4. Brax, Bryn Edelston, Lauren Phillips at 7, Ruby Rose 8, Nick Giannopoulos 9, Matt Preston, third rounder at 10, Michael Klim 11, Hammer Time at 12, then Paddy Newton, Jeff Edelston, Molly and Bert. Everyone happy with their teams?
Yep.
Yep.
Very.
I think as you walk away from draft, everyone seems to think they got it right. Let's see how we go next couple of
I
weeks.
marked a couple of mine. Pick 13, I marked it's pick 6, so I'm very happy. Well, what will happen next week? We'll have scoreboards from round 1. This is going to be interesting. Some controversy. Al Pal trying to take Jayhawk twice.
Unbelievable
Give us a
stuff.
spell.